and welcome to Lake, a show about our beautiful city of Bellevue. I'm your host, Robin Steele. Today we're coming to you from the Bellevue Farmers Market, and on this episode of Lake to Lake, we look at the city's work to offer year-round emergency shelter services, update you on some recent progress for Eastlink Light Rail, and we showcase the Bellevue Farmers Market and other fun events. We begin with a major announcement from the Bellevue City Council that will provide some much-needed housing and support for men experiencing homelessness. In August, the Bellevue City Council approved additional funding to provide year-round support for men experiencing homelessness.
Homelessness is here. It's been on the east side, and frankly, it's growing. And it really became clear to me that to get men to work their way from homelessness back into being housed and back into being productive members of society, we needed to have a roof over their head.
Our mission is to build relationship and get men out of homelessness. And for 6 months of the year, we couldn't do that.
Having Kevin Wallace lead the charge to get the business community really involved with congregations for the homeless, raise money to do the improvements at the shelter, and to have the business community really begin to understand the issues of homelessness on the east side. I think that's been a very important thing.
Lawrence Louie, the president of Cloudview, has donated the use of the former First Congregational Church site to serve as an interim shelter, while the temporary shelter at Lincoln Center undergoes some key safety upgrades.
We are honored to collaborate with the city to provide a temporary homeless shelter that fulfills the promise of a year-round facility to meet urgent needs of the homeless situation in Bellevue. And in the end, we feel it is the right thing to do, especially given our company culture, to be involved in the local community.
It's the compassionate thing to do. The other aspect of it is it's critically important in order to keep our community safe and well maintained that we have shelters where the police can ask the homeless to go.
The next move will be back to the temporary shelter, which will open year-round, and after that it will be a move to a permanent location, which will be year-round. And I'm really proud to have been a champion for that and to support it with my council colleagues.
This is going to bring hope and dignity back to the men year-round and give them a chance to get out of homelessness.
On the adoption of Resolution 9642, all those in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? The motion carries on a unanimous vote.
The emergency year-round shelter is expected to open later this year. You've probably seen throughout the city that Sound Transit has been busy building Eastlink Light Rail. Next, we take you up on the new bridge section between City Hall and the future Wilburton station to share an update on their progress.
This is a really big milestone for Sound Transit. This bridge was actually cast in place, crossing I-405. And to do that, we built what's called falsework, which was made up of steel columns and steel beams that supported the concrete deck, and then we built the wall and the deck on top. And the reason this is a cast in place here is because the contractor worked with the designers and they figured out that they could save about $1 million by doing what's called a cast in place structure. Now that the bridge is completed, we're actually going to remove the falsework. To the left, that is actually the Bellevue downtown station. And the next station will be out just behind Whole Foods, and that's known as the Wilburton station. I want to recognize the contractors that actually built this bridge, but I really want to call out the workers who built this bridge. This bridge is really hand-built. And as you look around here and you look at the condition that it is in today, I think you'll see a lot of pride went into this bridge. Everything that went into building this bridge is actually made in the USA. And it gives the workers and everybody who's been involved in this project a lot of pride because we all know that this bridge is going to be here for a long time.
As I mentioned at the top of the show, we're coming to you today from the Bellevue Farmers Market, and next we have a brief overview of two of Bellevue's popular markets. Two seasonal farmers markets provide locally grown and farm-fresh produce, plus a whole lot more. At Crossroads Farmers Market, live music fills the air as the community gathers on Tuesday afternoons to enjoy the fruits and vegetables of the season.
The people are very nice. There's a lot of cultures, a lot of people, a lot of new cultures. There's a lot of people that come by, they really like our product. And when they ask where's it from, we tell them it's from the Yakima Valley.
The market offers a variety of vendor and information booths sure to please everyone.
Thank you for being here today at the Bellevue Farmers Market.
Across town on Thursdays, the Bellevue Farmers Market also offers a huge selection of fresh food, music, and plenty of fun.
At first I was going to go to the mall, and then I saw a sign for the Bellevue Market. And I just appreciate coming to markets to see local produce and local flowers, fresh flowers.
Our farm is about 7 minutes away. We're out in Redmond. We get to harvest the same day, bring the fresh produce to people.
I come almost every week. I like the fresh produce. I really love the tomatoes and just the vegetables in general.
Both farmers markets provide residents with lots of choice and plenty of good times. The Crossroads Farmers Market runs Tuesdays, noon to 6 p.m. through September 24th in the east lot of Crossroads Bellevue. The Bellevue Farmers Market runs Thursdays, 3 to 7 p.m. through October 10th at Bellevue Presbyterian Church. The farmers markets are just a sample of this month's events. Be sure to check out these other fun ones too. September 13th through the 22nd, come to the Bellwether 2019 Taking Root exhibit, the reimagined annual arts festival featuring the work of more than 50 artists. All artwork and events are free and can be seen throughout downtown Bellevue, including at the Bellevue Arts Museum, Bellevue Connection, City Hall, Doxa Church, and Maidenbauer Center Theater. Events range from large-scale concerts to intimate talks and culinary events exploring what it means to take root. For more information, including a complete schedule of events, visit bellwetherartsweek.org. September 14th through the 23rd, come to Eastside Welcoming Week, hosted by the City of Bellevue and other Eastside cities, the Eastside Refugee and Immigrant Coalition, and bizdiversity.net. The celebration is part of National Welcoming Week with resource fairs, potlucks, documentary film screenings, and other events celebrating immigrants. Bellevue events include dance from around the world, a Brazilian drumming workshop, an employer meet and greet and job fair, and much more. For details and a complete schedule, visit eastsidewelcomes.org. September 22nd from 1 to 4 p.m., attend the Chinese Cultural Celebration at the Bellevue Botanical Garden. Celebrate and learn about Chinese culture from 4 different regions of China. The event will feature a variety of music and dance performances, exhibits with a variety of teas, plants, and flowers, and information about living, schooling, and other topics, especially for Chinese immigrants. The event is free. For more information, visit bellevuebotanical.org/events. And September 28th from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m., come to the Lake Hills Greenbelt Evening Hike. Dress for the weather and bring your flashlight, learn about native Washington trees, and listen for creatures that are active in the dark. All ages are welcome. The event is free, but pre-registration is required. For more information and to RSVP, email parkrangerprogram@bellevuewa.gov or call 425-452-6993. We hope you enjoyed our show today, featuring some of the reasons why Bellevue is the city where you want to be. If you have any feedback or questions for us, please email us anytime at btv@bellevuewa.gov. Also be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up with our latest video news and information. I'm Robin Steele. Thanks for watching Lake to Lake.